Man, so many people are running this spread offense, the gun, slot offset, whatever the formation is out of the spread playbook where you got the two running backs in the backfield and you got these swing passes and RPOs to either side, right? Then they like to run the speed option, and it can be annoying. I've seen a lot of people have struggled to defend it, but me personally, I have a cage. As you see right there, I got a defense to where my outside corners, they never get blocked. They never get blocked. So you can't really run this on it. But, I'm playing a game today against a guy who wants to run it. We're going to see how it works. Now, he has every annoying ability in the game. He has Tom Brady Omaha. He has Angry Runs. He has William Perry Freight Train. He has Vanguards. I mean, this is going to be annoying. But, as you guys can see, my outside corners, they don't get blocked. It doesn't matter that you have Vanguard, so you can't do that, buddy. It's not going to work. Now, I'm going to go over how I'm setting this up, what I'm doing, and how it works throughout this game. I'm basically running dollar, spinner. I run it from Kansas City defensive playbook, right? And, obviously, yes, there are adjustments I'm doing. The first thing you need to know is my coaching adjustments. I basically have auto flip off, base alignment, option defenses on conservative, and match zone coverage setting. With the adjustments I'm making, this allows my outside corners to never get blocked. And I do have film study, so I can see what you're doing. And, you can hand it off. The great thing about Dollar Spinner is I'm sending like a 5-man blitz at him most of the time. And with the line pinched, you're not going to give up too many runs. So I'm shutting down the swing passes, the speed option, the handoffs. I'm making him pass, right? And there you go, speed option. Right to my flat zone waiting there. So you guys can kind of see, even though spinner is an all-out blitz, I am changing up the coverage. Now, you guys have asked me to do more gameplays. I've been trying to provide them, do more gameplays as the year's gone on. So if you like this type of high-level Madden 24 content, man, drop a like on the video. Follow the channel if you're new. Comment, man, I do appreciate the support. We will be dropping daily Madden 24 videos all summer long until a college football game comes out. And Madden 25, we will be doing content for college football and Madden 25 as well. Do gameplays, tips, news, all that good stuff to help you become a better player, man. Help you win more games. I have the highest winning percentage in the game on the leaderboards. That's me. So, no better person to learn the game with. I've been doing this for 20-something years now. Yeah. Won tournaments at the highest level. Know what I'm doing, man. So, what I'm typically doing here is on the one receiver side, so you guys can see one receiver to the right here. I'm making that cover 2, and on the two receiver side, I'm making that cover 3. Now, right there, I messed my adjustment up. I did not get my coverage adjustments in, and because I didn't get them in, my outside corner got blocked, and he's able to score. So that's why these adjustments are so important. Next time we get back on defense, we'll be going over them more. I want to see what he's running, because I did play this guy like a week or two ago. And he was running some goofball RPO scheme I never played against before. And he scored first drive just like he did there. And then I locked him up the rest of the game. So we'll see how this goes. Now, this just looks like straight up man-to-man across the board. So he's playing man across the board. His safeties are back. He's rushing 3, so he's only sending 3. He's pressing me too. Okay, so basically this is a bend but don't break defense. He's basically being like, okay, I'm not going to give up any big plays. You're going to have to kind of work your way downfield and be patient. Now, guys who play like this on defense are kind of banking on you getting impatient and making a mistake, forcing something, right? Because, let's be honest, most Madden players are not going to sit here and take, constant 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're going to get bored. They're going to force stuff, try to get a big play. And, against this type of defense, you're playing into its hands. You're going to turn the ball over if you do that. So, if he wants to play like this, I'm going to be very content running the ball, getting 3, 4, or 5 yards, maybe a big play like this. If I pass the ball, I will have no problem taking off of my quarterback, checking it down. I'm not going to try to force stuff downfield. I often get comments about, oh, this guy did this guy did that. You ran an RPO, you threw it to the flat. Yes, you know what? I will do whatever I need to do to win the game. If somebody's going to play a certain defense, I'm going to do what beats it, right? I know what beats every defense, and whatever defense you're in, I'm going to do what beats it, period. So this might be boring, to to some people to just run the ball or check down, but it's like, do you want to win or do you want to lose, man? See, it's the defense's job to adjust. If the defense is not going to adjust and keep doing the same thing over and over, even though they see you know how to beat it, you just keep beating it with the same thing. Don't call plays that aren't going to work just for the sake of calling different plays. Look, he just wants to rush 3, sit everyone back so I can't throw deep. All right, man, I'll hand the ball off, man. It's like, I don't want to just do this every play, but if you're not going to adjust, I will. See, this is what I mean. I thought to myself, hey, let's see if we can catch him with a rollout corner. But no, obviously we can't because he's manned up with a safety over the top. So I'll just throw the ball away. But just to prove my point, that's what I mean. These guys are like, run the same defense. I just may as well run the same play. He's literally like, they're playing to not lose the game when you play like this on defense. He's not really making any adjustments. He's not trying to stop me. He's just hoping I get bored and make a mistake. And to be fair, 9 out of 10 Madden players will eventually make a mistake if you make them work. Because like I said, most players are not disciplined. They aren't patient. They will not just do what they need to do. They want to, throw the ball downfield, go for bombs. And, that's great when people are playing certain defenses. But when someone's playing like this, you can't do it. So, yeah, I'll continue doing what's working. Well, probably just going to go with the zone alert here. He's probably, I think if I motion my tight end, he will overcommit to it, to the stretch. Let's see. Easy. Yeah, that's a walk. Oh, no, he almost got me. Damn, that's a good tackle. All right, well, back on defense. Really where I want to be. Because I messed up my last adjustments on the play scored. So basically what I need to do is spinner. But I'm using the free safety sub package. Those are my adjustments right there. You just saw them. I'm making the one receiver side cover 2 with an outside third to the safety. And then the 2 receiver sides cover 3 with a flat to the slot corner. My job is to watch the middle. Now, if he does hand the ball off and that's his first good run. He's tried to run the ball a little. It hasn't really worked until then. And we're back with another 5-yard run. That's completely fine. That won't beat us. What will beat us is if we give up the big plays, like the touchdown he got off of the swing pass. We can't have that. So, right here, I have film study, so I can see what he's doing. This film study actually comes in handy against these guys who want to spam these RPOs. You can see what they're doing. So, right here, I'm just going to play over there on that corner. Blitz everybody else. Got to do something. That's not going to work. But because this is 3rd and 3, even though I can see his play right now, I just got my normal defense set up, and we're going to keep it like that. I think I'll put a hook over the middle of the field just because he is Omaha, he's literally just staring at my play art. He called quick slants the last drive because he was just looking at my play art. Who calls quick slants? Guys that have Omaha. But again, you guys can see, when I get my adjustments in, none of these plays work. And they're pretty easy to do. I messed them up once, but that was on me. None of these plays work because the corners don't get blocked. They're just sitting there waiting for that dumb shit. Now, he's staring at my play art. He's staring. You see him? He's audible 50 times. I'm an audible 50 times too. I got 4 plays in my audibles. I'm audibling. I'm resetting. I'm doing different adjustments. I'm blitzing everybody. Then I'm resetting and zoning everybody out because I know he's staring at my play art with Omaha. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. See what I mean? He had to take a timeout because he audible too many times because he's too busy worrying about my play art. And that's why I say, yes, Omaha's annoying to play against and deal with, but, honestly, I feel like it makes people play dumb on offense. Because instead of just calling plays that you normally would that work, you're so focused on the other person's defense, and you just overthink stuff. And now you got stopped, buddy. KO. Easy. Like I said, this offense is not good. In my opinion, it's just not. And the reason why is, as soon as you stop the swing passes and speed option, can't really do much in the offense. There's not great route combos or great spacing. It's just doesn't have stuff that's really that great. A bunch, trips, even tight does. So I don't know, I do know. I know why people are running it. It's because all these overpowered players came out. The Tom Brady's, the Fridge, all the running backs for ing runs, the 10 Vanguards. It makes offenses like this really hard to stop for the average player. because you're just kind of glitching the game. But if you play a good player who knows what to do, you kind of see the problem. You can't really move the ball because you're relying on gimmicks that against good players don't work. So I'm just chewing this clock. I'm content kicking 3 and going to the second half because I get ball first, and you can see, like, he can't move the ball. He can't move the ball. Like, if someone sold you this offense, you need to get a refund. Just saying. Can't move the ball. Look at all his KOs. Definitely got the ultimate KO set up on defense. Yeah. Like I said, he's just playing for me not to get a big play, but that's fine. See if he can stop this. Oh, we missed our lane. So I thought Peppers was getting blocked, so we cut it back. But as soon as we cut back, he just jumped off the block. Oh, well. All right, we're going to actually go for a pass here. I mean, I do have a timeout left, but if I don't get it, I'll just take my 3 points. I know I can't really get anything deep over the top because he has a safety deep and he's pressing. He's going to use it in the middle. So let me see if I'm going to hit him. I'm going to try to hit a running back streak here and make him guard my post. Running back streaks typically will beat man-to-man. Let's see. And it does not. It got completely bagged. That's like the best man coverage I've ever seen. But what I don't really know is how that Vita fat dude caught Lamar from behind. I thought that was an easy scramble for a first. Whatever, I'll take my 3. You know, he doesn't really have much time. Honestly, he has enough time to maybe make a mistake if he tries to force something. You know, a lot of people will try to get too greedy before half. I mean, it is my ball at half, so he probably feels like he's got to get something, right? Because you can't go, like, you don't want to at least go into half losing and then have the other person get the ball because then, you know, you're down 2 scores before you know it. In the second half, you probably lost the game, right? So who knows? Maybe he'll try to force something. If I was him, though, I would just probably try to pop a big play off of, one of his screens or runs, right? I wouldn't really force much, but we'll see what he does. All right, so I'm going to set the same defense up. Like I said, cover 2, left, cover 3, right. And for me, anything on the sideline on the right is my job here. Because I have a pressed flat over there. It's not going to stop it. Oh, yeah, it's the same route combo I expected. Gimme! He threw that. Yes, he did. He did. I don't know why, but he did. He did. Now, what I got? Like 1 play? Again, there's the way he's playing defense. Like, you can't force nothing. I'll just run the ball if I get a big run, whatever. But, hey, I'm very content with 3 because that makes it a 6-point game. And then even another 3 after halftime makes it a 2-possession game. So, but we might have something here. Hold up. Oh, good tackle. All right, we'll just take our 3. No big deal. Take our timeout. Kick our points. This is my playoffs. We got to win. Oh, has he had enough?